One more time. What is up, YouTube? Thank you for joining me on the latest episode of Bre-Z Fit. Today is Friday, August 17th, 2019, and this is, I decided to start my workout today with leg presses. I was pushing 270 pounds, and I did this for about 6 to 7 minutes with a 1 minute break in between. And I'm just really trying to get back to being able to leg press 340 pounds. And that wasn't even my max about 14 months ago when which is the last time that I was working out in the gym consistently. I just want to get back to that because the last 14 months I've been doing a lot of running and push-ups and sit-ups and just a lot of body workouts and calisthenics. So just bear with me. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get back to where I was, but I definitely plan to surpass any level of fitness that I've ever been in. This is going to be an incredible transformation, a long journey, and I'm glad that you're all tuning in to witness it firsthand. And it's going to be difficult. I know it's not going to be an easy one, but I just want to show everyone that it is possible and you can do this. You just have to really, really want to change. You have to really work at it very, very hard, and you have to be very determined. And the look that I have on my face right here shows how tough this is really going to be. This is the overhead shoulder press. I decided to start this workout at 25 pounds on each arm, and I did this for about 90 seconds, but I just felt like I wouldn't be able to push the weight that I was intending to push. So maybe halfway through, I ended up decreasing the weight, I think, to 10 pounds per arm. And before you make fun of me for that, I know 10 pounds sounds like nothing, and I was even laughing at myself when I decreased the weight so much, or so little, but it was, before you judge, just try it out first, try it yourself, and get back at me, because it's, like I said, this workout's a little more difficult than it looks. This is the assisted pull-up bar, which is definitely my least favorite machine. Hey, random guy. But I decided to do it. I don't know why. It's been forever since I've used one of these. I should just stick with the traditional pull-up bar. I have no idea what I was thinking using this, but I just decided, hey, why not? Let's just check it out. So I did this for maybe 90 seconds, and then I was over it, and I moved on.
Hey, where'd you get that little stand?
Huh?
Where'd you get that little stand?
Five Below.
Fuck! So it's super cheap too. Yeah, I really need one of those. I'm trying to set it up.
I know, bro. I was like, man, screw it. I'm bringing it in. I don't care how weird it looks.
That's dope. Yeah.
I mean, I gotta improve the workout somehow.
Exactly, man. I'll keep that in mind. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. This is the tricep press. I did 100 pounds on this workout, on this machine for this workout, and I believe I did 50 total reps, which I didn't really divide into 7 reps per set, which is probably what I should go for, but a lot of times I may do 10, I may do 15, I may do 25 and then stop. So it's very, very random. There's not a lot of planning as far as my reps and sets. But yeah, this is one of my favorite workouts. I feel like I've always had fairly nice triceps, so yeah, I just like to put them to work, I guess. This is the overhead shoulder press. behind overhead shoulder press, which I did 50 reps of 25 pounds on each arm. And this particular machine I'm not very, very familiar with. I've only used it a few times, but I do like it, and I can already tell that I'm getting better at it because I like it. So yeah, get ready to see a lot of improvement on this machine. Here I was doing the row. I did first I started with 80 pounds, and I did 70 pounds, and I did a few reps, but I noticed that it was just a little bit too much weight, so instead I just did 45s on both sides, and did this for 50 reps. This is a workout that I do enjoy as well. It's very good for the biceps and the chest, which I need to do all of the chest workouts that I can to really see some improvement there. The chest press, another one of my favorite workouts because once again it's working the chest, which I need tremendously. The butterfly machine, and I believe I did 60. I think I did 60 pounds on this one, 60 or 70 pounds, and it just feels great. This machine feels awesome. It's definitely one of my favorites, and yeah, as you can see, my biceps are really popping on this one, the inside of my biceps, and I've really felt it in my chest. There is nothing like working the abs, the core, the muscle group that helps you keep your body up. This is the crunch machine, which I did 110 pounds, and I did this one for about 7 minutes. Took a few breaks, maybe a minute to a minute 20 in terms of breaks on this one. But just the burn that I get from working the core, it's almost addictive. Like that feeling, it's like a good pain. It hurts. Just of course, I mean any workout that you do, if you do it long enough, it's gonna hurt. But something about the core, I don't know, something about it that I enjoy, that burn that I feel, and I'm just trying to get my six pack back to how it was. It was pretty nice in the past, and it's just been very lackluster recently. This is the hip abduction and hip adduction. It sucks horribly, tremendously. Males in general, I feel they have problems with this specific workout. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure to get better and better at it because I like to improve on things that I'm not very good at. And I think this was roughly 100 pounds I was doing. Somewhere between 95 and 110 pounds, I believe. This is the high row, which I ended up doing 65 pounds. I did 50 times. And again, this is a workout that I do enjoy. But I have not used quite often. I'm not very familiar with it. But it was interesting. I know I probably could have done even more weight on this particular machine, but I just wanted to kind of get a good feel of the machine first before I just loaded a bunch of weight on it. So yeah, this one was another good session. This is the 60-pound dumbbell carries, which I walked the length of the gym and then back. Very good for the delts. Good for, or sorry, the traps, not the delts. The traps, the shoulders, and the upper back. And here I am coming to the end of my session. I did some lat pull downs, about 80 pounds, around, I think 70 pounds actually. I should have did more reps of this, but I was pretty exhausted already, so I just was ready to end the workout and get to my favorite part, which is coming up after the obliques. And here is the oblique workout. I actually can't even remember the actual name of this workout, but yeah, I know it's good for the core, of course, the oblique area, the sides of the core. And yeah, I think this was maybe 40 to 50 pounds, somewhere in there. But yeah, like I said, I was just ready to bring it home from here, honestly. Time for my favorite part of the workout. This is the facial relief part of the workout. This is how I end every workout. Here I am working out the calf muscles. It prevents you from getting cramps, and it's a good way to just stretch out the calf and relieve it of stress and tension. Using a foam roller is basically like a targeted massage for each individual muscle group. So it helps with recovery, and it just helps in so many ways. I highly recommend it for anyone that's athletic, anyone that runs or does some type of either runs, works out, or is very active in different sports. Even if you're not active in sports, like even if you're someone that works in an office a lot or whatever you do, I recommend this for everyone. Just try this. I promise, the first time it will feel horrible. Like the pain when you do this, it's a good pain because it's relieving tension. That's why it hurts so much, but it's highly effective, so effective. And yeah, this one is for the hamstring area, the inside of the leg, and around the knee. And you're just, when you're rolling, when you're doing the actual foam rolling back and forth, you're looking for the area with the most tension. And when you feel pain more in a certain spot, that's where you want to hold that pose, and that's how you relieve the stress from that specific muscle group. And yeah, like I said, it's amazing. And this video, or this specific session, I got from Runtastic Fitness. I I do this exact session after every workout. It's amazing. And yeah, just give it a shot. I promise you'll be almost crying because it hurts so much, but as you do it more and more, you'll be happy that you did it. I promise you. It's worth it. Woo! I hope the steam room is still open, because I could definitely use a good steam right now. And that is it for today, Friday, August 15th. Workout complete. Unfortunately, I didn't get to steam because the steam room was already closed. But hey, I got in a nice hour workout. as well as a 20-minute fascia relief, whatever it's called. So yeah, it was a success. And thank you all for joining me on this path once again. I really do appreciate all of your just confidence in me and your encouragement. I really appreciate it. And I'm also really, really thirsty right now because I never drink water when I work out. So, till next time, which will probably be tomorrow.